Okay, so I'm fresh out of the shower. My cat is messing with stuff in the back. This is me trying to pull myself back together. I've been on standstill, kind of a mess, since July of 2023. It is now March of 2024. And I just have like no motivation. A lot of tasks are daunting to me, and I just can't get up off the couch from scrolling through my phone. And it's just, it's been a lot. So we're pulling some of my life together at almost 6 o'clock at night. And yeah, all of my laundry that I've been neglecting for like a month is here. So, and then, you know, there's blankets in the corner, there's stuff on the desk. I mean, everything is just a disaster, kind of. So, we're just going to try to kind of start pulling ourselves together here. So, watch me do mundane, everyday tasks that should not be as hard for me to do as they are. As soon as I finish folding these blankets, I'm going to start putting away some of the stuff on the desk, and a lot of it's really random. The desk is kind of a catch-all space. I'm going to be putting a couple things into the drawer system that I have rolled under my desk and tucked away in there. I've got items like makeup, I've got a whole drawer for hats, scrunchies, claw clips, things like that, and then the top drawer is just the random beauty drawer where my nail polish and stuff like that lives. Clearly, I had no idea that my hair was sticking out of my claw clip and making it look like I had a really bad toupee, so let's just take a second to admire that. I don't know about you, but I can only go so long without listening to something or watching something, so I just put on an inspirational YouTube video to try to help motivate me get through this really big pile of clothes. we're finally getting things into the dresser. It feels so good to start putting these away where they go instead of having to dig through a hamper just to find pajamas, pants to wear to work, or anything like that. I don't know about you, but it just makes me feel so much better. Now, moving over here, we are in the closet in the hall, which is my closet. When I moved in with my boyfriend, I took the hall closet because at the time I didn't have nearly as many items that needed to be hung as I do now. When you work in retail and you have to wear that company's brand to work every single day, you accumulate a lot. So a lot of that I still need to go through. I've purged a lot of it. I actually have a donation bag in the corner of the bedroom that I need to take to Goodwill, and it's definitely sat there for 3 months, but we won't talk about that. And into the washer goes another load of laundry. I don't know if I ever showed you guys the pile that was in the hallway, but it was a pretty big pile, I won't lie to you. In there was my clothes, and later when I thought I was done, I found a whole bunch of towels that also needed to be washed. So that was great. Almost 7, so it's been like an hour. So we've tackled the clothes and we have started a load of laundry. Hopefully like everything's okay and you can like kind of see everything, because I don't have a screen that flips up and hopefully it's not blurry. And I also don't have a tripod, so, well, I do, it's like covered in crap downstairs and I did not feel like dealing with that tonight, so I'm gonna organize this and I will be right back. So the princess is demanding that I go downstairs and feed her, but I finally found the remote that goes to the light strips that I put on our headboard. So the clothes have all been put away. This looks a lot better over here than it did before. That's my file folder full of important... Ma'am. I know, I'll come feed you in just a second, I promise. I know it. So that's my file folder full of like important documents. Give me that lemur tail. I know it. I loves you. And then like these are just pillowcases, stuff for the car, a sweatshirt and a shirt that I wore earlier, my stuff that I need to hang up, and yeah, so that looks a lot better. These are just license plate covers for the front of my car that I need to put on, but like definitely haven't. And they came in like a huge pack. So I know it. So my boyfriend's dad went to Clemson, so they love Clemson, and then I graduated from Coastal. So at least we're not a Gamecocks fan and a Clemson fan living in the same household, because if you know, you know. And if you don't, it would be disastrous. It would be absolutely disastrous if I went to USC or was a Gamecocks fan. Are you being so cute? What are you doing? Huh? Oh. Yeah? Yeah? And I apologize for how loud the washer is in the background. It's just, it does its own thing. I know, I'm coming. We turn on the lights. So we keep her food in here, which obviously she's tried to get into. And this is her bowl. This is a little bowl that I used as a kid, and now she uses because she's my princess. So this is very much a mess I have made since my boyfriend has cleaned the kitchen. Not proud of it. Definitely need to do something about it. Let me just sit you here while I wash my hands, get the... And like, what's not funny, but what is funny is like most of this is like trash and it's just not in the right place, or it's like dishes like I need to put in the dishwasher, but I'm putting in the sink to avoid having to do anything. But we're not gonna talk about that. So I'm just going to clean a little bit of this up. Let me see if you will fit on top of this. Wow, that's actually not a bad angle. Now, I do have a step stool, however, it's outside because it's dirty, because we had to use it to wash the top of our car. So I don't normally sit on the counters or put my feet on the counters, and I will wipe it down like after, but my toaster just can't live on the counters anymore because I don't have counter space, as you can see, or cabinet space to put anything away. I know I'm only 24, but I'm getting too old for that. This is our absolute disaster. We're going to ignore my Keurig. We're not going to talk about that. So this is our really sad excuse of a pantry, just because, so I was given this by my parents for Christmas. This did not come with the house, the apartment. It didn't come with it. And we have very little storage. I mean, that's it. That's all the storage we really have. Everything's on top of the fridge. And our counter is a decluttered mess. And like all of that is utensils and dishwasher pods, stuff like that. We don't have a plug here. We just have like a landline plug-in. So I don't know what people were thinking when they built this, but I can't use this to like put my blender on or my KitchenAid or anything like that. So this, and I can't even like prep really because of like the light, and I'm already visually challenged. Like I need to wear glasses. So you adding any type of shadow when I'm trying to use a sharp knife is not fun. So really the only like space I have is right here, and I used to have like more than that, but the KitchenAid lives there. You can't even open this unless, well, I didn't know my boyfriend put pizza in the oven. So nothing lives in here because you just can't open this unless the oven's open, and it doesn't make sense, especially if you're cooking. And then this cabinet is like a catch-all cabinet kind of, but like my spices are down there, and it can't open fully. So that's lovely. It just does not make sense. The fridge is where it's really bad. We won't discuss the amount of expired things that I have in the fridge. Just know that it's bad. That needs to be deep cleaned and organized. That needs to be cleaned and organized. And then you've got, every time I clean it off, we always put more junk on it. It's supposed to be a blanket chest that my great grandmother gave me, and it's like just got random crap in it and on it. So like that would be a whole other thing. And then the couch is just, you know, whatever. So, and there's the baby. You're such a good girl. Yes. What? We're gonna bite? Okay, now you're getting rough. That's not nice. I just finished editing that video. Clearly, I had no idea that it was going to be 15 minutes long. Otherwise, I would have ended the video there, but I did not. I have been filming every day since Saturday. It is currently Tuesday. I have so much more content to put out from all of this. So we will get there. We will get there. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, your evening, your morning, whatever time it is for you, to spend a little bit of time with me. I'll see you in the next one.